This is Identity at the Center.
And you say, okay, I don't get it. Roles were supposed to be a fraction of people. And now you're sort of, there's a role explosion that cost me millions a year to consultants who are maintaining, reviewing that. We want to kill that. That's an old practice. If we say, if you have a proper description in every business object attached in your database, in our, we call it temporal identity graph, and there is description for entitlement, for roles, proper description, now we can reason on them. And do you need policy? I'll be honest with you, less and less, because the system can say, this is a guy from the IT department. No, let's put it the other way around. This is a guy from the marketing department, and he has 3 permissions with a description that it means marketing, and then 1 description that means privileged data administrator. It doesn't make any sense. And, it's like if you read it, it says, it can't be. There is a violation in principle. Is there a policy for that? No. That's one of the examples of something that we get out of our platform, and we call it a coherence check. If a description doesn't match with your job function, alert. Now, that's not even a policy. It's the coherence check without any configuration. In the old days, policy, click, rules here and there. So we want to kill roles, and we could want actually to kill any in-between layer who's trying to translate the word of entitlement into a business language, because we think it's no longer needed.
It's a good transition topic to move from administering the system to ask anything from a user perspective. So I'd say, what is this capability and who would get access to it?
So our platform is designed to give access with visibility controls. And then I'll talk about that, how we ensure visibility or proper access restriction. It can be anything. It can be the business users. They are typically lost, and they always call an help desk and say, I need permission to do something. And by the way, I would love to get everything that my friend has, because that's actually what I have to do. They express their problem without talking about entitlement and application name. They don't say, I need SAP, I need Salesforce. They say, I need to do what John is doing. Well, minus that stuff that he's doing, because, I don't have the permission. That's the way they express it. So the primary persona that is benefit from that simplification are the thousands of business users that today are complaining that these systems are complex, that the entitlement doesn't speak the language, and then you know what they do. They just call the help desk, they call the application owners, or in the case of access recertification, they just say, okay, click, 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 who cares? I don't understand it, get it off my back. So business users are the primary benefit of that. Auditors, if you think about how much time auditors are asking, tell me about this, tell me about that, I want a report. And you have these poor IAM administrator folks that they need every day to extract data, to create a new report, new columns, new stuff. This stuff is gone. You say, dear auditor, that's my system. Ask any question. And also, the auditor might say, let me check if this violation took place in the past. So auditor, risk manager, security people having to control the posture are, I would say, the secondary beneficiaries of this.
You've been listening to Identity at the Center. We hope you've enjoyed the show. Make sure to like, rate, and review. And we'll be back soon. But in the meantime, hit the website at identityatthecenter.com. See you next time on Identity at the Center.